theater of the Western world began in Athens, Greece, over 2,500 years ago. In the city of Athens, a yearly festival was held in honor of Dionysius, the god of wine and fertility. And at these festivals, stories were told in the form of dance dramas, but the audience did not always understand the stories. Since some of the audience did not understand, they added a chorus to explain.
The plague was in the city of Thebes, so they went to ask the oracle of Delphi why this was happening. And the oracle said, the plague is happening because someone in Thebes has murdered his father and married his mother. This was shocking news!
Now, the dance dramas became even more popular, and soon a Greek actor named Thespius added something else new.
The plague is in Thebes because of this terrible sin.
And then the Greek actor Thespius stepped out of the chorus to play the role of a god.
You must find this man and send him away blind, or you will all die.
We will do as you say, O great Zeus!
And that was the beginning of acting as we know it. It was also the origin of the word thespian to mean an actor, because it was named after Thespius, the first actor. The Athenians soon added more actors, usually 3. They had the chorus, and they began to perform tragedies, comedies, and satire plays. The plays became very popular. They played very many at the festival every year, and the best ones won prizes. All of Athens would come out to see and hear the plays. They would sit on hillsides and watch the actors perform below, until the time that they actually began to build outdoor amphitheaters like this. The Athenians loved to hear the stories of their mythology told in new and exciting ways, and one of the most popular was Oedipus Rex by Sophocles.
Whoa, oh whoa! The plague is dating us. We must go and ask our king Oedipus. The gods are angry. We don't know why. We must find out before we all die.
I'm your king. I'm asking the prophet why this is happening and how to stop it.
I went to Delphi. The oracle has spoken. There is sin in Thebes. Laws have been broken.
Has someone stolen to teach his dream?
Worse than that is this evil deed. A Theban has gone and killed his dad. And then done something even more bad. He fell in love and married his mother.
Yuck! A horror and terror, and what a bother!
I pledge to you all that I will find him, and then I will exile and blind him.
The king before you was killed on the road, and up to this day we still don't know who done it. Oh no! Oh the weep and boo-hoo! They thought that our big boo-boo.
The king, you say, was killed coming back? Or where was done this act?
On the road from Sparta, just a mile from here.
When you told me this, I quake, I fear. And who was his wife? The queen of Thebes?
Why? She's your wife. Didn't you know? You'd weep?
Oops and double oops. I'm beginning to see that this man, it will just be me.
We sent our son far away out of fear. To save his life, we sent him from here to be brought up by a kind old fool. We never know he was born to rule.
I met a man on the Sparta road who told me to Thebes I could not go. We shouted, we argued, we fought. I fear, I won, he died, and then I came here.
I saw you in the market with your big strong arms. A widow can remarry. What is the harm?
Oh, my dark wife. I'm your son, and oh, don't you see? And now I will do that I promised before. I leave thieves and say no more.
We like you, Oedipus Rex, but we do really want to be free of these hex. But isn't there an easier way? The poking out your eyes and going away. We know your sin is bad as can be.
But I'm man of my word, and the thieves must be free.
I interrupted this point to explain that there was never any violence on a Greek stage. It all happened off stage. And they talked about it, but they did not show it. So Oedipus leaves the stage, and there he pokes his eyes out.
We're healed, we're healed. The plague is gone. By Oedipus, and thanks for what you've done.
By husband, by son, here is a sandwich for the road. Next time I marry someone who is old.
The Greeks thought going to a play to feel pity and fear helped them get rid of those negative emotions and live a better life. What do you think? Isn't that similar to what we do when we go to see thrillers and action movies and horror movies? Thanks for watching. Bye.